Right. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Online students, good afternoon. Could you please check? Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Is my voice clear? If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat, guys. If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat. Wait, I'll do one thing. Let me just try to hang on. Let me just try to keep your message to everyone. All right. Now, please check. Can you send the message to everyone? Message, please check. Select everyone, guys, so that your messages will be seen by everyone, not only by me. Feel free to select everyone. Feel free to select everyone. Come on, come on, come on. Please check. Can you hear me? Is my voice clear? Can you see the screen? Perfect. 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 A very, very good afternoon, guys. Very, very, very good afternoon. So yeah, very good, very good. All right. So let us start our today's session. So guys, welcome to this workshop, which we are going to discuss related to Java records. Okay. So guys, trust me when I'm saying this, by the end of this session, you will be getting a clarity about this most underrated concept, record, Java record. Okay, you know what, Ganesh, you're asking me, sir, turn on camera. I don't think it's a good idea, buddy. If I'm turning on the camera, I will not be, I mean, you guys will not be able to see me clearly, and I don't want to get any distractions. So, is that okay, Ganesh? I don't want to turn, yeah, yeah, fine, fine, fine. That's it. I don't want to be like a distraction. Camera is there, but you know what? Let's try to have this without any camera. Okay. All right. So let me just try to stop it. By the end of the session, again, I'll try to on the camera. No worries, guys. All right. So yeah, as I'm saying, guys, you know what? Record, Java record. This is actually, I don't know why, most underrated concept. Trust me when I'm saying this, by using record, you know what? We can reduce a huge lines of code, a huge lines of code. Anyways, by the end of our 2 days session, so 2 days we are going to discuss, guys, 2 days, today and tomorrow. Today you will be getting an idea about what is a record, and how record is actually different from a class, what is this boilerplate code, and how to reduce all this. Today you will be getting an idea. All right. And tomorrow we will try to use this record in our coding. Means we'll try to implement this record with a small JDBC project, like with the help of advanced Java. And if time permits, we'll see that. Is that okay, guys? What do you say? I need your opinion in the chat box. Please respond. Let's try to divide our session, this session, into 2 days. Okay. Today and tomorrow. Yeah, same timing. Today, 2 o'clock. Tomorrow also 2 o'clock only. So my intention is today we will try to understand what is actually a record and how record is actually different from class. Okay. We'll see that. And believe me, you will be amazed with this record concept. Today we'll discuss that. And tomorrow, yeah, we'll deal with a small project with the help of JDBC, in advanced Java. Is that okay? We'll try to integrate record with JDBC. And if chance is there, I'll try to deal with servlets also. All right. Okay. So yeah, from 2 p.m. to 90 minutes, like 3:30, if I need, I'll take up to 4 o'clock also. 2 to 4, consider like 2 to 4. All right. Okay, okay, okay. So, all right, let us start with our today's session. So, yep, as I'm saying, this is a 2 days workshop on records. And by the end of our today's session, you will be able to actually understand what are these Java records and why Java records are introduced in Java 16 version. Basically, what is the syntax for record? What are its, trust me, what are its amazing features? Yeah, what is the difference between a record and a class? compact constructor, default and custom constructors. Obviously, we'll be seeing some examples also. So basically, this is our idea about a record. I mean, this is our idea about our today's agenda. Okay, this workshop agenda. Tomorrow, we are going to deal with a small project also. And in the meantime, Sharma are asking, sir, when your new advanced Java batch starts, it will take time, maybe another 2 weeks, I guess. But whenever the new batch is starting, you know, you will be getting that information in our Naresh IT social media presence. Feel free to follow our Naresh IT social media presence. There you will be able to get the data. No need to worry. Okay. So let's try to concentrate on our today's workshop. Let's not get distracted. All right, guys. So basically, this is our agenda. One more time, I am saying by the end of our today's session, we'll be able to understand what are these Java records, why these are introduced, and basically the syntax and what are these amazing features. How a record is different from a class. Compact constructors are. Yes. What do you mean by compact constructor? Yeah, wait for it. Compact constructor, canonical constructor, default and parameterized constructor, custom constructor or parameterized constructor. Some examples, all these we'll be trying to discuss by today. Okay. Now, first things first, guys, I guess, okay, you know what? There are some prerequisites for this workshop. I guess you have already completed regarding OOPS concepts. If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat. Do you know OOPS concepts in our Java? You know, as everyone knows that Java is having some mainly four superpowers are there in Java. Four superpowers, and those are, first one is encapsulation. Just a second, let me, one, two, three, four, right? Four superpowers are there. First one is Encapsulation. Encapsulation. After that, INHERI TNC inheritance. After that, POLYM or HISM polymorphism. And yeah, of course, ABS TRSTI1 abstraction. So we know that. And guys, if possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat. You know what? I know you guys are listening, but if you're responding, you know what? I want this workshop to be an interactive manner. All right. Feel free to respond. Feel free to message me in the chat. Okay. So, anyways, we know that these are all the four superpowers for Java, of course, which are most commonly known as OOPS concepts: encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. I'm actually not speaking about these OOPS concepts as of now. Let us just try to have a small idea about encapsulation. Encapsulation. Okay. What do you mean by encapsulation? Sir, encapsulation means wrapping up of data or binding up of data into a single unit. Um, okay. This definition is okay, but you know what? Not recommended, guys. This is actually a textbook definition. Trust me when I am saying this. If you are saying this definition, like encapsulation means wrapping up of data or binding up of data into a single unit, interviewer will be like, okay, that's it. It's, as I told you, it's not a programmatical definition. It's a textbook definition. So the better definition for encapsulation is, it is a process of making the fields as private. I repeat, I repeat. What do you mean by encapsulation? It is a process of making the fields as private and providing access to those fields by using public methods, that is through setters and getters methods. And trust me, if you are saying this definition, interviewer will be amazed. Why? Because this is actually a programmer's definition. And obviously, this is not a textbook definition. Okay. So, yeah, one more time. One more time. What do you mean by encapsulation? Just a second. It is a process of making the fields as private and providing access to those fields with the help of public methods, that is through setters or getters methods. Okay, yeah. Basically, this is what an encapsulation is. Okay, we know this. We know this encapsulation. Now, what I want to do, let me try to take a student class. Just a second. Okay, I'm going to take a student class, guys. And by the way, guys, if possible, kindly please try to message me. What is our today's workshop? What we are going to discuss? Message me in the chat. Come on, come on, come on. Go ahead. Please message me in the chat. What we are going to discuss? Absolutely. Absolutely. Java records. Okay. You know what, guys? In Java, we are having basically three basic Java programming elements are there, like class, interface, enum. Yeah, I mean, why these are known as basic Java programming elements? Because if we want to write any code in actual Java, then we need to take the help of either class or an interface or an enum. So that is the only reason these are known as, I repeat, that is the only reason these are known as basic Java programming elements. For example, let me just try to get back here. Okay, you know what? This is a package, guys. Right click on the package, go to new, and here we are having class. Yeah, we know what is a class. We are having an interface. Of course, we know what is an interface, and we know when we need to take interface. When we need to take interface, if we want to achieve abstraction in our project, then we need to take interface. And what about enum? When we need to take enum, if our project is having universal constants, then we need to take enum. Class, of course, most of the time we'll be using classes. Interfaces, if we want to achieve abstraction in Java, then we need to take interfaces. Enum, if our project is having universal constant, then we need to take enum. Now, if you observe, there is one more separate option known as, known as, come on, come on, come on, come on, known as record. Yeah, feel free to message in the chat. Known as record. Right now, we are discussing about that record. But in order to understand the usage of this record, in order to understand what is the importance of this record, I just want to write first a normal class. Okay. Is that okay? First, I want to write a normal class. Let's try to go with normal code, then we'll discuss about that record. Then you'll be getting a more clarity on this. All right. Right. And by the way, guys, one more time I am saying this. This is 2 days workshop, 2 days, only 2 days workshop. And tomorrow also you will be having the same link. Okay. Remember that. Tomorrow also you need to join with the same link. We are not going to change the link. Okay. Now let's go. All right. So I'm going to take a class, guys, normal student class. Okay. Let me just try to take some variables. String, student student name. Okay. String. Let me go like int. Int student student marks student marks and string string student student branch student branch. Okay. So I have taken three variables. And by the way, you know how many types of variables are present? How many types of variables are there? Three types of variables are there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Please tell me what are these variables? Are these, come on, go ahead. What are these variables? Hey, no, not static. Upendra, absolutely not, buddy. These are not static. These are which variables, guys? Yep, all these are instance variables. Okay, now please answer me a simple question. Tell me how many types of access modifiers are there? You need to respond. Be active, be active. Come on, come on. How many types of access modifiers are there? Four. Absolutely amazing. And you know what? I don't want my variables. Listen to me very clearly. I don't want my variables to be accessed by any other class. So what I need to do? You need to message me in the chat so that I can use your suggestions. Please feel free to message for everyone, not to host and panels. Guys, please send a message to everyone. Everyone. Okay. I want your messages to be seen by everyone, not only me. Come on, everyone. Let's. Okay, okay. So I need to make them as private. Okay, okay, okay. PRIVAT private, and here also I'm going to PRIVAT private. Just let me PRIVAT private. Okay. I made my variables as private. You know what? I don't want to change them. I just want to make my variables as constants. So any ideas? Any ideas? I don't want to change the value of my variables. In simple, I want to make my variables as compile time constants. That is actually amazing, guys. We need to use a keyword known as final. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just trying to make it as final final, and here also I'm going to make it as final. Now, if you observe immediately, obviously we are getting an error. Why we are getting an error? Why? Because whenever we are declaring a variable as final, final variables are compile time constants. Means at the time of compilation only, at the time of compilation only, compiler should know the value, right? And you know that for instance variables, we will be able to assign the values with the help of a parameterizer constructor. You know that, right? Please message me. Can we use a parameterizer constructor to provide the values for these instance variables? Yeah, of course, of course. All right, let's try to take a parameterizer constructor. Let us go with public uh, student, student, and I want to make it as a parameterizer constructor. Of course, string string student name. Okay, and int student marks, just int student marks, and string student branch. Okay, string student branch, parameterizer constructor. Let us try to use this. Guys, if you observe, whenever we are creating an object for this class, are you listening? If possible, kindly please respond to me in the chat for me. Are you listening? Okay, that is actually very good. You know what? For example, let me go to my main method. Okay, main method. Now inside my main method, I'm going to create an object student student like this. Okay, student equal to s1 belongs to student student. Okay, guys. Now please tell me, if I remove this line number 15 from the comment, am I going to get any error? If I remove line number 15 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Yes or no? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Sir, why, sir? Why we are getting an error? Buddy, you know what? In a class, in a class, if there is a constructor, we need to use that constructor to initialize the object. Right now, in this particular class, we already wrote a parameterizer constructor. So obviously, our compiler will, I repeat, our compiler will not provide any default constructor. So that is the reason we need to use the same parameterizer constructor. Okay, 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 fine. So basically, I need to pass the parameters, of course. Uh, Let me go with a name, Kishan. Marks, I'll go with something like 55. Branch, I'll go with MCA, just like that. Okay. Now, please tell me, what is the value of this student name? Go ahead. What is the value of the student name? Kishan. What is the value of this student marks? Come on, come on, come on. 55. And student branch is MCA. So right now, what I want to do is, whatever these values, whatever these parameters are having, the same values I want to assign to my instance variables. Yeah, of course. Why not? we'll do one thing. Just let me try to keep it in comment. And I'm going to use, of course, student name and student name. I'm going to keep it like this. What do you say? What do you say? If I remove this, let's try to remove this. Let's try to remove this. Okay. Now, is my work done? Am I able to assign this value to this instance variable? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why? Come on, sir. If instance variable name and local variable name both are same, you know that the first priority will be given to the, come on, go ahead. Come on, go ahead. Yes, obviously. We know that the first priority will be given to the local variables. And you know what? I want to resolve that ambiguity, guys. I want to resolve that ambiguity. All right, sir. Then we'll do one thing. Let's try to use this keyword. Okay. Yeah. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Let us go with student student marks. Okay. Student marks. And I want to assign this to this dot student marks. And one more. Just let's go with one more student BRA. Oh, sorry. BREANCH student branch. And here equal to this dot student branch. Okay. This is cool. This is nice. We are able to get it. Please respond. I hope you understand this code. Come on, go ahead. So basically, very simple, guys. What I'm doing here, I'm trying to take a variable and I made that variables as private variables, and I'm trying to provide the values for those private variables with the help of a parameterizer constructor. All right. You know what? I want to use encapsulation means I just want to provide setters and getters methods. All right, let's try to provide setters and getters. You know what? There is a small shortcut, SHORTCUT, shortcut for generating setters and getters. What is the shortcut for generating setters and getters? It is Alt plus Shift plus yes. Okay, let me try to use Alt plus Shift plus S. I got a small pop-up and here generate getters and setters. I'm selecting everything and generate. Done. Okay, now this, just a second. Why this much space? I don't need this. Let me, please give me a minute. All right. So I have generated getters methods. Sir, why only getter methods? Why not setters methods? Why you did not selected setter methods? But we are already setting the values now. Here, if you observe this parameterizer constructor, by using this parameterizer constructor, what we are doing, please message me in the chat. By using this parameterizer constructor, what we are doing. Come on, go ahead. You need to respond, guys. Go ahead. By using, yeah, absolutely. We are actually setting the values. We are actually assigning the values. And yes, we are initializing the values. Yeah, fine. So setter methods are not required right now. We just need getter methods. Okay. We are actually getting the getter method. Fine. And right now, what I want to do here, okay. Now, just a second. Let me try to, okay, this is our main method. You know what? I'll remove this main method here. I'm going to remove this main method. Let me try to take a class. It's a separate class, just completely a separate class. Okay. So this is a student class. I had made my variables as private and I'm trying to provide access to those variables with the help of public setters and getters. Instead of using setters methods, I'm just using a parameterizer constructor. Okay, fine. Now coming to class A. Okay, in class A, let me just try to write my main method. Okay, I wrote my main method. Now what I'm going to do, let us just try to create an object for this student class. Remember, this is completely another class, by the way. Sure. Yeah, new. stu, where is it? New student. And here I'm going to give the name as Kishan and marks just something like 55 and branch. I'm going to give something like MCA. Okay, okay, okay. This is student one. Yeah, student, student one. So yeah, right now the value of these variables, student name Kishan, student marks 55, student branch MCA. You know what, guys? I want to print them. What? I just want to print the values. Uh, you want to access these variables? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Why not? Why not? You want to access. Okay. System.out.println. Here I'm going to write student student name. Okay. Plus, guys, it's an instance variable. It is an instance variable. And of course, you know that we can access an instance variable with the help of its object, respect to class object. Did you remember that? So how about S1 dot student student name? What do you think, guys? If I remove line number 9 from the comment, am I going to get any error? Come on, this is an object for student. I mean S1. I'm using the same object and I'm trying to access my variable name. Tell me, am I going to get any error? Okay, I'm actually impressed, guys. I'm impressed. Yep, absolutely. We will be getting an error. Why we are getting an error? Come on, sir. We know what is happening here. You know what? This is a private variable. It's a private variable. We'll not be able to access a private variable. And that is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. But I want to print it. What I need to do? I want to access. Any ideas, guys? Come on, feel free, feel free, feel free. I want to access, I want to print it. Any ideas? Of course, sir. Here we are having getter methods now. Okay, yeah. Why don't we use that getter method? S1 dot get student name. Okay, this is okay, okay, okay. Got it. S1 dot student name and let me just try to go with the student marks, student marks, and here student branch, student branch. Yeah, here I need to go with marks and here I need to go with branch. Of course, I'm calling my getup. Let us just try to see the output for this. Right click, run as Java application. And yep, of course, we are getting our output, that is student name Kishan, student marks 55, student branch MCA. Am I clear with this? I need you to please respond to me in the chat for me. Sir, wait. I think we are discussing about records now, but still we did not came across records. Oh, yeah, wait for it, guys. Hang on, let's have some suspense. We will deal with that. We will deal with that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Anyways, up to now, is it clear for everyone? If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat. Up to now. Up to now, is it clear? Please message me in the chat, guys. Okay, that is actually very good. I don't know some persons, ABC, XYZ, I don't know who is this. And Rangappa, you are raising your hands. If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat. If you are having any queries, definitely I'll be trying to give you the time at the ending of the session. Okay, sure. All right. Okay. Up to now, it's clear, guys. That is good. That is good. That is good. Okay. 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 Now, guys, you know what? I have a small, very, very small doubt. My doubt is what happens if I'm trying to print S1? What do you think? I am trying to print S1. What do you think will be happening? Any ideas? Please tell me. Come on, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, so, sir, whenever we are trying to print an object of a class, okay, guys, here some people are getting confused. Listen to me very clearly. In object class, we are having 11 important methods are there. Okay, 11 important methods. In those methods, toString method is different. Hashcode method is different. I repeat, toString method is different. Hashcode method is different, right? Whenever we are trying to print an object of a class, internally, it is going to call toString method, not hashcode method. Absolutely not. Okay. You know what? The internal implementation of toString method is it is going to print get class, I mean, class name, fully qualified class name at the rate and integer dot hex code integer. I mean, it is going to print a hexa integer value, not exactly a hash code. For example, please check this. Right click, run as Java. Hang on, I'll do one thing. Let me just try to keep it like this. Right click, run as Java application. And can you say this? com.pack1.student. This is the fully qualified class name at the rate. And this is some hexa integer value. Okay. Please, I repeat, please don't think that this is hash code. Absolutely not. Sir, what is hash code? Hash code means that is a unique identification number given to your object, which is used to distinguish two different objects separately. That is different. This is different. Okay. So one more time. Whenever you are trying to print an object of a class, what it is going to do? Internally, it is going to call toString method. Just for our confirmation, I am going to call the toString method. So please tell me here and here, am I going to get exactly the same output or different output? Come on, go ahead. You need to be active, Ra. Come on, come on, come on. And one more time, I'm saying, please send your messages to everyone, not only for host and panelist. Okay, guys who are selecting host and panelist, if possible, kindly please try to select everyone right now in your chat. Kureshi, select everyone so that everyone will be able to view the answers. Pallavi, select everyone, Amma. Okay. All right. So let's see. Right click, run as Java application. Of course, we'll be getting exactly the same output. That's what I told you, right? Whenever we are trying to print an object internally, it is going to call toString method, which is present in the object class. Okay, okay, okay. But my requirement is, okay, guys, please listen clearly. Okay. My requirement is instead of printing that, this hexa integer value, I want to print the data. Okay. So basically you want to print the data which is present in your object. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. 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 Then we'll do one thing. Yep. That is absolutely correct. Let's try to go ahead. Let's try to complete my sentence. Complete my sentence. Let's try to, that is actually correct. That is actually correct. Let's try to override the toString method. Okay, I'm coming to this student class. Okay, and public string, it's a written type is string, toString method. Okay, and obviously we'll be getting an error. Why? Because okay, let us just try to retur and return student name plus a small space plus student marks plus a small space plus student result branch. Okay, and of course, let me just try to give it a semicolon, and here we are trying to override the toString method. Just for understanding purpose, I have written this overriding annotation. All right. Now, let's see what happens. I'm going to execute my program. Right click, run as Java application. Oh, just let me save it. I did not save it. Now let's execute for one more time. Right click, run as Java application. Please tell me you understand this concept. I mean, you already know this. Please tell me you are following me. Uh, Please message me in the chat, guys. Uh, please message me in the chat. Okay, this is cool. This is actually cool. Okay. Now, what I want to do is, you know what? Okay, let me try to create one more object. Guys, from this moment onwards, our program is going to be little bit tricky. Little bit, not too much complicated, just little bit tricky. Okay. So I want you to please concentrate correctly. All right. Okay. Now what I want to do, here I'm going to create one more object. Okay. And I'm going to write S2 student S1, S2. Okay. Now, you know what? Here we are having two separate objects. Yeah, of course. This is S1 and this is S2. Two different objects. Two different objects. Objects are same. Sorry, objects are different. Objects are different, but content is, complete my sentence. Please complete my sentence. Objects are different, but content is same. Okay, then we'll do one thing. You know what? I'm going to use system.out.println. System.out.println. Let me try to use equals equals method plus s1 dot equals s2. No. What no? Sir, you know what? Whenever you are using equals method, which is present in your object class, it is going to check your references, na? Like address locations, two different objects, two different references, address locations. So obviously here we will be getting our output as false. Yeah, hang on. Let me just try to keep it like this. One more time, right click run as Java application. Yeah, here we are getting our output as false. No. Sir, what do you mean by no? No, guys, what I want to do, I don't want to compare the references. As a matter of fact, I want to compare the content. Like Kishan 55 MCA, Kishan 55 MCA, both are same. Both contents are same. Okay, then we are having a problem, sir. If that is your requirement, we need to override toString method. Please don't think like double equal to operator is going to work. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. For example, system.out.println s1 double equal to s2. Let's see what will be our output. Of course, it is also going to check the references only. Okay. Please don't think like double equal to operator will check the content. Absolutely not. So, guys, tell me one thing. Did you understand what I need to do? I mean, what is my requirement? Please respond. Did you understand what is my requirement? My requirement is both these objects. Okay, those are different objects. I'm not saying no, but the content is same, na? Both these objects are same content. So if objects are having same content, I want to generate true. Okay. Basically, you want to compare the content. Absolutely. I want to compare the content. All right, then let's try to override the, come on guys, let's try to override the equals method. Okay, let me just try to write the code here. Okay, public b OOLN public boolean equals equals method, and obviously it is a parameterizer method. Just let me try to use this annotation override. Okay, just a second. Pavan, no, it's not. It will take time, Pavan. It's not going to happen. It's a workshop. It's not like a regular class. Please don't expect recap. If ending time is there, definitely I'll try to do that. Okay. Raj, wait for it. Please wait for it. Okay, equals method, and here object obj. Let us go with object obj. And basically I need to compare two objects, right? So first let me try to go with this keyword, and I'm going to compare it. RETURN return true. I'm going to check the identity, return true. And after that, let me go like if obj. Okay, I want to check the null presence also. Obj equal to null, or let me go like get class, okay, which is not equal to obj dot get class method. Okay, this makes sense. RETURN return false. Okay, just one more. You know what? Let me try to take a obj, that is my student object. Just a second. Let me try to typecast it into student equal to, uh, let's think like this is a new student, new student. Oh, it will be getting confused. Let us go with the other, just other student, student, better. Other student, and student, student. Okay, now return. Okay, just it is going to take a little bit lengthy code. Return, RETURN, return. First, I'm going to check with student marks equal to other student dot student marks. First, I'm going to compare the student marks. After that, I'm going to compare the student. Hang on. Let me first try to go with, okay, no worries. Okay, let me just a second. I want to go with order, student name, and after that student marks. Just a sec. Student marks equal to other student dot student marks, and what is the last one? Student branch. Yeah, of course. Okay, student branch. Yeah, student branch double equal to, you know what, here we'll do one thing. It's student marks, right? Okay, just a second. Just a minute. Just a minute. I don't think this is going to work. Just a second. I'll do one thing. I want to check the content now. So student name dot equals. Yeah, yeah. Dot equals other student dot student name. Yeah, this is better. This is actually better. And just let me try to go like, and here I'm going to use student name. Here this is student branch. Let's go with student branch, and here also student branch. Okay, this is better. And just one more, that is student marks. That's it, not more than that. Student marks double equal to other student marks. OT, okay, other student dot marks. Okay, just a second. Let me try to keep it like this. Okay, this is better. This is better. Okay, guys, please don't get confused. Please don't get complicated. Basically, what is the use of this equals method? I'm trying to override the equals method such that if both the contents are same in both these objects, then it should return true. Otherwise, false. That's it. Not more than that. Let us just try to execute this right now. Right click, run as Java application. Guys, are you observing the code? I need your opinion here. Please respond to me in the chat. Are you observing? Come on, come on, come on. Please respond. Don't worry about all these equals method. So basically, what is this use of this equals method? What I did in this equals method, I override the equals method such that if the object's contents are same, it is supposed to return true. That's it, not more than that. Okay, okay, okay. This is nice. Now, you know what? What if I change just for checking 45? Now let's see. Yeah, I guess it's clear, guys. This is 45. This is 45. Previously, it is having 55. So fine, fine. Our code is working properly. All right. Now, now, guys, there is this relation between equals method and hash code method. If both objects are having same content, then its hash code also should be same. Okay, then I'll do one thing. Let me try to override that hash code method also. Public int hash code method return 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 java dot util dot object. Oh, sorry, return return java dot util dot objects dot hash. And first I want to go with student name. Okay, student marks and student branch. Okay, so of course here also I'm trying to override it. Okay, okay, okay. Now the reason why I have written this hash code, because okay, okay, we'll do one thing. Let me try to keep this in comment. Okay. Now here system.out.println. Let us just try to go like S1 hash code plus just a second. S1 hash code plus S1 dot hash code. Now same I'm going to write for S2 also. System. Okay. S2 hash code just like this. Okay. Now kindly please observe, I am not overriding. I am not overriding. Okay. Guys, are you following? If possible, kindly please try to respond to me in the chat. Please respond to me in the chat. Can I continue? Come on, go ahead. Please tell me. Can I continue? Okay, that is good. That is actually very good, guys. Okay. Now we are trying to get the hash code, right? If I'm executing my program, please check, am I getting two different hash codes? Respond, please respond in the chat. Am I getting two different hash codes? But this is actually not, it should happen. Whenever two objects contents are same, you need to generate the hash code also should be same. So that is the reason I am actually overriding that hash code method. Now let's see what happens. Right click, run as Java application. Please tell me, am I getting exactly the same hash code for both the objects? Come on, come on, come on. Am I getting same? Please respond, please respond. Okay, that is actually very good. That is actually very good. Okay. Now, guys, up to now, let's see what we have did up to now. Uh, we have taken a class. In that class, we are having some private variables. After that, I wrote a constructor, parameterizer constructor, initialize the variables. After that, we are writing the getter methods, and then we are overriding the toString method so that we will be able to view the data. And we are overriding the equals method so that if both the objects are having, I repeat, if both the objects are having same content, we'll be getting true. And after that, we are overriding the hash code method. If both objects are having same content, we'll be getting exactly the same hash code. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Please respond. Up to now. Up to now, is it clear? Okay. Now, guys, listen clearly. This is the moment which I'm waiting for. Okay. Now, please listen to this. Prasad, you're asking, sir, can you explain again? Equals method, Prasad, it will take time, buddy. But if time permits, I'll try to see with that. Okay, Prasad? If time is there, I'll try to let you with that. Okay? Right. Sure, sure. Okay. Now, guys, let us try to create a record. I'm going to create a record. Okay? This is actually the moment which I'm waiting for. I'm going to create a record. Okay, okay, okay. Right click on the package. Right click on the package. Go to new. Select record. Okay. All right. Guys, the syntax for a record is access modifier, record, obviously, record name, parenthesis. What? Yeah. Let me remove this. Please tell me in the chat, please tell me what is the syntax for a record. First, what we need to write? Access access modifier. First, we need to write access modifier. After that, what we should write? RECORD, record. It's a keyword. Record, it's a keyword. After that, what we should write? RECORD, record name. Record name. After that, what we should write? Parenthesis. Parenthesis. And then open braces and close braces. Sir, is this a method? No way. It is not a method. It is a, please tell me guys, what is this? Come on, come on, come on, come on, tell me, what is this? It is a record. It is not a method. It is not a method. It is a record. So let's see. Sir, then what we need to write inside these parentheses? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So coming here, I'm going to create a record. And the record name is STUDENT, student RECORD, student record. Just student record. Finish. And yep, a record got created. A record got created. Okay. Now, inside these record, I mean, inside these parentheses, I am going to write string string student name. Okay. String student name int student student marks and string student branch student branch. Okay, just like this, like just like that. That's it. Not more than that. Not more than that. Access modifier, keyword, record name, parameters. Just like this. Variables. That's it. Not more than that. Open braces and close braces. This is a record. Okay. Now my question is, let me get back here. Let me get back here. I'm going to write a small differentiation line. System.out.println. Just a small line. Just a small line. Okay. Guys, do me a small favor. A small favor. I want you to give me the code. I repeat. I want you to give me the code for creating an object for this student record. Okay. Creating an object. And please imagine that you are having a parameterizer constructor. Just tell me the code. Tell me first what I need to write. Imagine a parameterizer constructor. Imagine a parameterizer constructor. I want you to create an object. First, what I need to write? Create an object. New. Very good. After that, what I should do? I need to initialize that object with the help of a constructor. Yes or no? Please respond. Please respond. Please respond. Yes or no? Ah. Okay, I need to initialize the object with the help of a constructor. Okay, let me just try to use the constructor. Sir, which constructor I need to use? What I told you, what I told you. Consider like a parameterized constructor. I told you, right? How many parameters are there, sir? Buddy, for your record, how many parameters you are having? Three parameters. Consider like that. Just consider like that. Okay, so you're asking me to pass the values. Please pass the value. Okay. Now here I'm going to pass a value. Let me just try to go like, I don't want to go with Krishna. I'm John, John, John. I'm going with a John and I'm giving some marks like 75, I guess. And I'm giving what branch, let me go like B Tech. Okay. And now here I want to have a reference. SR1 belongs to student record. This is student record. Now let me try to remove this from the comment. Let me save it. Wait. What? Where is the error? Why there is no error? Guys, are you following me? Please respond. Am I getting any error? Am I getting any error? No, I'm not getting any error. What? Why? Why I'm not getting any error? Buddy, why? Because whenever you are creating a record, listen to me very clearly. Whenever you are trying to create a record, automatically a canonical constructor will be created. What? What is the word? What is the word? Canonical. Canonical constructor will be automatically created. Uh, Means just like this constructor. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you understanding the point? Please respond. Guys, come on, please respond. Automatically inside a record, a parameterized constructor. But in technical terminologies, we are not going to call that as a parameterized constructor. We are going to call that constructor as a, come on, as a canonical constructor. Dot. Am I clear with that? Please respond. Am I clear with that? That is the reason. That is the reason here we are not getting any error. Okay, this is interesting. This is actually interesting. Okay. We'll do one thing. We'll do one thing. Sir, are you saying that right now student name is John? Yes. What is student marks? Please tell me, guys. What is student marks? 75. What is student branch? What is student branch? BTech. Okay. You know what? I want to see, sir. I want to see the data. Okay. System.out.println. Here, student name, student name. Oh, sorry. Student name here plus sr1 dot student student name. Wait. Uh, I'm getting an error, sir. Of course, you will be getting an error. Am I getting an error? Come on, please respond. Guys, are you tired? Can I continue? Is it boring? Please tell me, is it boring? If you say it's boring, I'll stop it. Please respond in the chat. Can I continue? Please message me in the chat. Please message me in the chat. Can I continue? Yes? That is actually amazing. That's actually amazing. Okay. Now, guys, listen, Nana. Listen. Here, we are getting an error. Wait, why we are getting an error? Why? Because every parameter here, every variable which is present in your student record, by default, those are private final variables. What? Yeah, private. These are private variables. Let me, can you see this? The field student record name is not visible. These are private variables. Sir, but we did not mention. Not required. Not required. Not required. Whenever you are passing these parameters like this, by default, those are private variables. Sir, then how to access them? Use method. Sir, come on, sir. There is no method here. In student class, we are having this method. We are having getter methods. But here, we don't have any methods. By default, it is already created. What? Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Already getter methods are there. Okay, means let me just try to, can I write simply student name? Absolutely. Okay. Now here I'm going to write, this is, okay, student name, student MARK, student marks, student BRANCH, student branch. Here what I need to write, student marks. Here what I need to write, student branch. Sir, wait, wait. Here we are having a problem. What is the problem? Sir, you are calling these methods. Yes. Where are these methods present? That's exactly what I'm saying, buddy. These methods are automatically created in this record. They are available. You can use them. You can use them. By default, automatically they will be created. These are the getter methods. Oh, this is actually amazing. Yes or no? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Yes or no? Up to now, what I said, whenever you are taking a record, automatically these are, tell me, these variables are automatically, these variables are private and final. Very good, Bhaskar. Very good. Private final. That is first one. Okay. Automatically. Second one. Automatically a canonical constructor will be getting created, I said. Yes or no? Canonical constructor. 2 points. What is the first point? Please tell me. What is the first point? First point is private final variables. First point is private final variables. What is the second point? A canonical constructor will be getting created automatically by default. Okay. What is the third point? What is the third point? For as the variables are private, automatically, please tell me, automatically getter methods also will be getting created. Okay, this is actually awesome. Okay. Now I'll do one thing, Rah. I'm going to do one thing. Let me get back here. Okay, and now, okay, we know this. Up to now, we covered this. Now, I want to print system.out.println. I'm going to print my SR1. I just want to print my SR1. Tell me what will be printed. You need to respond, guys. You need to respond. You need to respond. Tell me what will be printed. I'm trying to print the object. Yeah. Yeah. Which method will be called? Which method will be called? You know this. toString method will be called. So we will be getting some fully qualified class name at the rate some hexa integer value, right? Okay. Let's see. Right click, run as Java application. Wait. What? My God. Right click, run as Java application. Sir, what is happening here? We did not override. That is the fourth point. That is the fourth point. By default, by default, toString method will be in student class. We have overridden the toString method. Na? By default, automatically it will be overridden in the student record by default. Why, sir? Why? Why? Because it is a record. It is a record. Please tell me you understand this concept. Nana, tell me, are you getting the points, guys? I did not override. See, everything is empty here. It is empty. Everything is empty here, right? Come on. Yes. Now we'll do one thing. We'll do one thing. Now here, let me just try to hang on. So, David, sir, why these square braces? Is it kind of hash map internally? Not exactly, buddy. Not exactly. Whenever we are overriding the toString method, you know what? Here, whenever we are overriding the toString method, here, if you write square braces, just a second, let me try to keep it like this. And here also, if I'm writing square braces like this, automatically here also we'll be getting the same. Let me show you. Right click, run as Java application. Hang on, where can you see this? I just need to write a comma. Here I'm going to write a comma. So it's not exactly like hash map, buddy. Is it clear? Is it clear? Right, right. Now. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. Now I'm again coming back to here. I'm speaking about record. Okay. Now here I'm going to create one more record. Okay, one more record SR2. I'm going to create one more record SR2. Okay. Now, John, 75, BTech, SR2. Two different records, but with the same. Complete my sentence. Complete my sentence. Yeah, Prasant Kumar, we can do that. We can do that. Come on. Please complete my sentence. Two different records, of course, two different objects with the same content. So, you know what? I'm just system.out.println. I'm going to use equals equals methods plus sr1 dot equals sr2. Okay. I'm just trying to compare two objects. You know what will be our output? Tell me what will be our output equals method? True or false? You guys, you are actually amazing. You are understanding the concept, right? Come on, please tell me. You are understanding the concept? Come on, respond in the chat. Please respond in the chat. Okay, now let me rephrase my question. Let me rephrase my question. Am I overriding the toString method here? I mean, am I overriding the equals method here? Am I overriding equals method here? No. Generally, what equals method will compare? Generally, in object class, generally what equals method is going to compare? References by default. By default, it is going to compare the object references, right? But right now, if I'm executing my program, what equals method is going to comparing? What it is comparing, guys? Come on, go ahead. What it is comparing? Content. But in student class means I have overridden the equals method. Am I overriding anything? No. By default, it is already done. It's already overridden by default. Okay. One last. For example, system.out.println SR1, you know what? Just SR1 HAS hash code, SR1 hash code plus SR1 dot hash code, exactly the same. I'm going to print for SR2 also. SR2, and here also I'm just going to write SR2. Okay. Just let me try to keep it like this. And I guess right now you're already smart enough to understand what would be our output. Yes? Am I going to get the same output or different output? Come on, go ahead, respond. Message me in the chat. Am I going to get the same output or different output? Absolutely the same. Sir, but we did not override the hash code method. Not required. Why? Because as we are using record, by default, it is automatically overridden. What is overridden? Hash code. Hash code. Sir, what is happening here? What is happening? In record, what by default, what will be generated? Okay. Up to now, is it clear or not? Tell me, guys. Up to now, is it clear or not? Please tell me, guys. Basically, this is a class. This is a class. In that class, in this class, we have written this entire code. We need to write this code again and again and again and again for different scenarios. This code, writing this code like this is known as boilerplate code. What is the word? Please respond. What is the word? Boiler. Boiler. Boilerplate code. Repeated code. Same code with minimum changes. Boilerplate code. In order to avoid this entire boilerplate code, from Java 16 onwards, record concept has been introduced. Record concept has been introduced. When you are speaking about a record, automatically, from Java 16 onwards. From Java 14, it's introduced, but from Java 16, it got standardized. Okay. Now, in this record, guys, listen, please listen, Raj, please listen. In this record, automatically variables will be, can you please continue? Can you please complete my sentence? In this record, automatically variables will be private final. Automatically, one constructor will be getting created. What is that constructor? Please tell me. What is that constructor? Canonical constructor. Automatically, getter methods will be getting created. Yes or no? Which methods? Which methods? Getter methods will be getting created. Automatically, toString method will be, toString method will be overridden. Automatically, hashcode method will be overridden. Automatically, equals method will be overridden. That is the only reason by using record, we can avoid all these boilerplate code. Eyes on the board. Eyes on the board. When you're speaking about a record, basically it is used for immutable data. Records are used for user like, I repeat, records are used like a data transfer objects. Don't think like, a record, inside a record, we can write methods. Yeah, we can write methods, but if you want to write method, if you want to write business logic, we need to use, please tell me, what we need to use? If you want to write business logic, we need to use class, right? Records are used like a data transfer objects. These are automatically in these records, I repeat, in these records, automatically canonical constructor will be getting created. Automatically getters, automatically equals method overridden, automatically hashcode method overridden, automatically toString method also will be overridden. Right? Please tell me, right? And what is the main use of this record? Obviously, come on, it will reduce the boilerplate code, enhances the readability, immutability by default. And by the way, yeah, of course, records by default implement serializable. By default, by default, they implement serializable code. Okay, I mean serializable marker interface. So it increases the developer productivity. And what is the syntax for a record? Please tell me. What is the syntax for record? Public record, record name, field one. I mean type. Either int, string, byte, long, anything, type, and its identifier. Like this, how many fields you want to take, those many fields you can take. For all these fields, I repeat, for all these fields, automatically private final, automatically parameterized constructor will be getting created, hash code method will be overridden, equals method will be overridden, and of course, toString method also will be overridden. See features. By default, final, canonical constructor automatically generated. And as I said, record by default implements serializable. Am I clear with that? Guys, please respond. Up to now, is it clear? I need you to please respond, guys. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Come on, come on, come on. Up to now. Now, when you're speaking about what is the difference between a class and a record, as I told you, basically record is used for transferring the data. Class, inside the class, we need to write the code. Come on, our business logic, we need to write that logic inside the code. So, I mean, inside the class. Mutability, records are immutable. Obviously, class mutable. Boilerplate, low to high. I mean, and class, obviously, it requires more code. Equals auto-generated, we need to manually override. We have seen that. Serialization, all these just now we had covered in our program. Yes or no, please tell me. Online students, I need your opinion on this. If possible, take a minute time and read this. Just a minute time and read. Read. No problem. Just read enough. Just read enough. I hope you are enjoying the code. Okay, done. We already covered this. Now, guys, listen to me once. Please listen. Okay, coming back here, coming back to the record. I'm speaking about the record. Okay, now inside this record, I'm going to write a compact constructor. What? Compact constructor. Public, public, student record, open braces, close braces. Did you observe? Did I write any parenthesis here? Did I write any parenthesis here? This is actually compact constructor. I did not write any parenthesis here, right? So basically, what is the use of this? By using this constructor, we will be able to validate whether to initialize the object or not. I did not understand, sir. For example, just for example, I'm going to write if if student marks less than 35, less than 35, THROW throw new, I'll go with the illegal argument exception. And here I'm going to write STUDENT student failed, FAILED, student failed. Okay, student failed. Now, please get back here. For John, I'm going to give 15. I'm giving 15, just 15. Let's see what happens. Right click, run as Java application. Could you please read this for me? Hang on, I'll keep it here. Please read this. What is happening here? Student fail. Illegal argument exception. Am I able to initialize these values? Am I able to initialize these values? Please tell me yes or no. No, I did not. Even before initializing, I'm able to check whether that object is having a valid data or not. Yes or no? This is a magic which happens with compact constructor. Compact constructor. Like that, we can write our own user defined constructors also. We can write our own constructors, but kindly please do remember, if you want to write our own constructors, then pretty much damn sure you should call the canonical constructor. For example, guys, for example, here I want to write a constructor. Okay, right, sir. Public public. Here I'm going to write a constructor. Okay. Now here simply I'm going to give, let me go like string name, just like this. Name. Am I getting an error? Am I getting an error? Of course, you'll be getting an error. Sir, why we are getting an error? Why? Because, buddy, already a canonical constructor is automatically created. So 100% you should call that constructor as a first statement. Oh, so can I use this constructor call? Absolutely. So parameterize student name. Can I pass this name? Yeah, happily. Why not? Name. Okay. After that, student marks. I'm going to pass student marks something like 99. Okay. Student name. I'm going to give the student name as AHMED Ahmed. Yeah, sure, sure. Guys, please tell me, are you observing what is happening here? If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat. Are you observing? I'm writing a parameterizer constructor. But remember, whenever you're writing a parameterizer constructor, 100%, 100, oh, a branch. Sorry. Here, I'm going to write mtech branch. Okay. 100% you need to call the canonical constructor, which is present in your record. Mahesh, is that clear for you? Mahesh, please respond. Is that clear, buddy? It's already there. It is there. That is the reason you need to call. Okay. Now, coming here, I want to create an object by using this constructor. Okay. Come on, tell me the code. New SR. Okay, new. I'll do one thing. Let me just try to use. Okay. Just a second. Let me remove this. Come on. What is happening here? Okay. Right. SR3, SR3, and here I'm going to give the student name as Ahmed. Now, if I'm printing, guys, please don't disappoint me. Please don't disappoint me. Now I'm trying to print S3. I'm trying to print S3. Tell me what is the value of student name. Please respond. What is the value of student name? Ahmed. What is the value of student marks? That is amazing. Very good. What is the value of student branch? That is very good. That is very good. That is very good. Okay. You know why I'm getting this? Student failed. Oh, here, let me just try to go something like 45. Right click, run as Java application. Please tell me, guys, did you understand this concept? Come on, go ahead. As simple as this. As simple as this. This is an idea about Java record. This is an idea about Java record. When you're speaking about, just a second. Okay. When you're speaking about a record, hang on. Okay. Now, we know as of now, guys, please answer this question. Please answer this question. As of now, do you know what are Java records? Why these are introduced? Why these are introduced? Do you know the record syntax? And amazing features. Record versus class comparison. Compact constructors. We can write default and custom constructors. Of course. Of course we can write. Yeah, we can do that. And we have seen examples also. Yes or no, tell me. So what are Java records? And yeah, why Java records are introduced and the syntax for a Java record. Comparison, record versus class. Canonical constructor. Yeah, of course, we know that. We know that. Compact constructors. Can you see this? I'll give you the notes. Don't worry. Don't worry. Compact constructors. And after that, default constructors and the custom constructors also we can write. Now tell me, guys, up to now, do you find this workshop useful? If possible, kindly please try to message me in the chat, guys. How do you think? How do you think the workshop happened? Is it nice? Did you understand these concepts? Go ahead. Honestly tell me how. See, you know what? Here, for a class, whenever we are trying to, just a second. Yeah, here. Whenever we are trying to write same code, exactly the same code in a class, these many lines of code we have written, but the same thing without anything, we can make that happen with the help of a record. All right. So what do you say tomorrow, guys? What do you say? Tomorrow, shall we try to integrate this record with a small JDBC project? Is that okay? Shall we do that? Shall we continue that tomorrow? Dot. That is actually very good. Yeah, Gayatri, how to use these records in projects will be covered under Spring Boot and not in advance, in Spring Boot it will be covered, Amma. Siva, you know what? That will be done in your, yeah, how equals method. This equals method, it is clearly, in order to understand this equals method, Siva, we are supposed to have an idea about this keyword. We are supposed to have an idea about get class method, which is present in object class, and we are supposed to have an idea about explicit typecasting and control statements also. Let's make this simple, Siva. By using this equals method, basically what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to compare the data which is present in one object with another object. See, here I'm using student name. Student name means that name would be in a string data. So that is the reason I'm using equals method, student name. After that, student branch is also equals method. But student marks, that is, it's a int. That is the reason I'm using double equal to operator. All right. I guess, yeah, don't worry about the program. I'll find a way to share this program with you. Is that okay? Obviously, right now it's going to take time. I'm gonna share this. I'm going to share this. Tomorrow, I'll ask our team to create a drive, I guess, drive link, and definitely I'll try to share these programs, guys. Is that okay? Yeah, notes also. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, guys. So, that's it. That's it for today. And you know what? Hang on. I want you to give a small task. What do you say? Will you try? Will you try? Just a small task? Yes? Okay. Then I'm going to give you a small question. Uh, okay. Go ahead. Feel free. Take a snap. Feel free to take a snap. Okay. If possible, kindly please try to make this happen. And we will integrate this record when we are dealing with Spring. Our Naresh IT social media presence. Feel free to follow this. Our team will share you the details with you. When a new batch is starting, our team will share the details with you. All right. And if you completed the task, if you completed this task, please make sure to send a message to me in Instagram. I love to validate your work. Okay. If you completed, send me your message to me in Instagram. And make sure to follow our Naresh IT social media presence so that next batches, next similar kind of workshops. What do you say? Shall we try to continue some more like this? We'll see that. We'll see that. Uh, yeah, that's what. If you are trying to go some more workshops like this, everything will be displayed in our Naresh IT social media presence. Okay. All right. Feel free to check with that. All right, guys. That's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. I guess you have enjoyed our today's sessions. Hopefully, I guess we made this session useful, right? We'll be trying to continue our session again by tomorrow. See you guys. That's it. That's it for today. Any queries? Any other queries? Bhaskar conduct a workshop on collection framework and stream API. Those will be covered in our regular classes, Bhaskar. But yeah, I'll check with that. I'll try to see. All right. And be prepared. Yes, Swati. Be prepared, guys. Tomorrow we are going to deal with record integrated with JDBC. If time permits, servlet also. Rangappa, are you teaching Spring Boot? As of now, nobody. As of now, no. I'm dealing with core and advanced as of now, right? Send the program. Yeah, sure, sure. Definitely, I'll try to send the program by tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll let you know how to get the data. Okay. Selva is 20. I told you, Selva, be on time, right? Kiran, please teach Spring Boot also. Uh, as of now, nobody. I don't have that much of slots there. I guess you enjoyed our sessions. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. This is Kishan signing off. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day.